All right, water signs, let's see how we're going to close out the month. You want a personal reading, you know how to find me. Otherwise, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and don't force anything. Let's get a couple more cards. Let's get started. So, you need to remember that being right isn't what life is about. You need to see the bigger picture, that there's no right and wrong. There's just not. It's about being in the gray area. Everybody's entitled to their own beliefs, their own decisions. You're not always right, and you really need to, I have full body chills, you really need to understand that concept, that you have your vision, you have your decisions, and everybody else has their own beliefs too. And you need to remember that you're not always right, and be open to seeing the different perspectives from everybody else. And you really just need to remember that. You need to know that you're being guided in certain directions right now, and it's to your happiness, you know? So go with it. Don't be so rigid. And that's another reason why you have to always remember that you're not always right. So there's things you've asked for and things you desire in life, and it will be presented to you, and it may not be those exact details, but it's what you wanted. So be open to it. You know, your manifestations are coming. They may not be wrapped up in that pretty little package the exact way you wanted it. It could be a little different, but it's what you wanted. So you need to be open to it. Sometimes it's better. Sometimes it comes at a different time. You can't, be stuck on this time frame. You can't be stuck on, it had to be blue and now it's green. Like, just little details like that. You have to be open to these different things. And remember, what you think and put out and say in words comes back to you. So you need to stop with, this negativity thought process and stuff like that. Because words are, spells. Hence spelling, And you also have to remember that things are being removed from your path. Well, and it's because they're not going where you're going. They're not on the same frequency and stuff anymore. Places, people, things, Have you ever thought about, how sometimes when friendships are disrupted and relationships, and then you never see those people again? It's because they're not meant to be on the same frequency of you anymore. So release it, let it go. You're meant to share stuff with people, maybe you're talking to somebody and they're having a difficulty with something, so you can share how you worked through it or something. Share those times. Don't keep everything so locked up. Be vulnerable. People appreciate when you're vulnerable. So do it. You'll understand when you do it, because it feels good to be vulnerable with people. Vulnerability is a good thing in life. It's not bad like, you've always thought it was. So share yourself more. I love you.